and welcome to my channel. So today I'm bringing you a little haul video. So I recently was a day delegate at a Getaway and a little Magpie was there, so I did a little bit of shopping. So I thought I'd show you what I've got. So from the Pink Paisley Wild Child, I just got a couple of papers. So I got number 7, which is this one, but I got it for this side. And then number 10, which is this one, but in turn I got it for this side. So I like using these lime green and blue colours with pictures of my son. So I decided just to get these two papers to use, and then I'll add in embellishments etc. from my stash. So that's what I got from Wild Child. I then got some from the Pink Paisley Paige Evans Turn the Page because I love her collections. So I got number 2 with this floral and this nice geometric stripe. Let me see if I can get both of these in frame. There we go. I got number 3 with this bold design on the front, and then a nice, all the colours neutral diamondy print on the back. I got number 4 with the gorgeous butterflies, which I love, and a nice plain one on the back. I got number 8, and that was mainly thinking of layering and things like that with the ombre. I got number 9. I did use this, and especially this side as well, quite a lot in the Citrus Twist kit that we got with these papers. Number 21. Now I may or may not end up using some of these, but I did pick it up for that gorgeous back paper, which I love. And then I got number 24 with these butterflies and then the nice teal on the back. So as much as I'd love to get them all or get even more, I know full well I'm not going to use them. So I picked a nice selection that gave me a nice sort of example of the colours that were in it, and I'll go from there. I did also pick up from this collection the Turn the Page swatch books. So these are the 2x2 swatch books. One of them is phrases and one of them is pattern swatches. So that will give me a few different varieties to use as well. So that's what I got from that collection. Then we move on to Glitter Girl. So I've always liked the Glitter Girl collection and knew before I went this is something I wanted to pick up. So I've picked up the Embrace Chaos with these gorgeous dots. And then we've got the nice pink words on the back. I've got Make a Statement, which may or may not end up being a background page. If not, we've got some nice pinks on the back. I picked up Seek Rainbows because I thought if need be there's some fussy cut in there if there's something that I do need. But it does also have some nice cameras as well. I've picked up Treat Yourself, not so much for the ice creams, but I definitely picked it up for this one. I love the navy in that. And then I've got For the Win, which again will give me some sort of embellishments if I need them. And we've got a nice staple pink on the back. I picked up Spell It Out, not so much for the alphabet side, though I may use it. I picked it up more for this hot pink word side. Then I've got Work Hard, which again might be the basis for a layout. I'm not quite sure yet, but if not, I've got this gorgeous teal on the back which I really like. Talk It Up with nice speech bubbles on one side, but I've picked it up mainly for this yellow. I do like scrapbooking in yellow. And then we've got the gorgeous Get Messy, which has got touches of all the colours with an ombre on the back. And then we've got Run Wild with unicorns, and then we've got a nice geometric print on the back. So I picked up those papers. I also decided to treat myself to the Glitter Girl scissors because they're in my favourite colour of teal and they're pretty. So I picked those up. And then also to go with this collection, I say, I did know I wanted this collection straight off. I also picked up the 6x6 paper pad. So if there's any type of paper that I've not got or I do want more of, I've always got it in there, including all the little cutter parts as well. So that'll give me the opportunity to create loads of layouts. And then lastly, I also picked up the die cut pack. So we've got these sort of good old-fashioned discs that change as you move them in the top, and then we've got a bunch of die cuts in the bottom. And they've got a few different, I'm not sure how many of them I will use, though I could probably get unicorns and stuff in there, but I thought it was nice with having quite a bit of paper for this collection to have some embellishments to go with, and then I can always add my own in. So that's what I've got for the Chamel. I then really like the look of the Stargazer collection. Now, I have picked up some pink bits in this, but it did sort of attract me a little bit for doing boy layouts as well. So I picked up Blissful, mainly for this nice wood tone on the back. I've got Sunsetting, which has got all the nice colourful stripes, but again it was mainly for this star pattern on the back, thinking of my son. We've got Pretty Petals, and I'm not saying I won't use them for girl layouts as well, but I did try to err more on the side of boy, or at least would work for both. So I've got these gorgeous little petals, which even in a small amount with a photo on, if I just grab a photo that I've got, you're not going to see that many birdies and that many flowers, but it might bring in the colours. If not, we have a nice solid red on the back. Then we've got Marigold Merriment. I do like the yellow and the blue, but I did mainly pick it up for the navy blue side, because sometimes navy blue can be hard to find. Then we've got Wildflowers, which has this gorgeous yellow stripe on the back. We've got Happy, which I must admit does have flowers on it. That wasn't so much picked up for photos of my son, but I really like the paper. Then we have Make a Wish, with this nice spotty one on the front and a nice navy on the back. We've got Falling Stars, which did prompt me to think boy. And then we've got a pink on the back. We've got Saturday, which has got a few nice 3x4 cards if I do want those, but if not, we've got another gorgeous teal on the back of there. And then we have Be Free, which I thought was nice for these nice word ombres. I thought they would work very well. If not, we do have some pink if I do decide to make a girl layout or a daughter layout as well. So they're the bits I got for Starshine and Turn the Page. And then for this collection, I picked up the big words. Now, I did pick these up before I even picked the papers up, but that comes with 6 huge words. I've seen these used quite a lot where some people have coloured them, etc. So I was quite excited to get some that big. So I picked up those. And then the only other bit I picked up for these papers was the puffy stickers. There's not loads that I think I would use, the likes of the caravans and the tents or even the greenhouse. But when you're doing a nice little embellishment cluster, sometimes it doesn't actually matter what the icon is, it's just the colour. And I thought they were cute. So I picked up the puffy stickers. And then the last thing I picked up from Hey Little Magpie was from a completely different range, and it was from Amy Tan. And that is these white thickers. So I've had these in the teal blue and used loads and loads of them. It's a really nice skinny font. Memento White, this one's called, and I do really like the font. It works very well, especially if you have a big title and you don't have much space. So that's my little haul from Hey Little Magpie while I was at Getaway. So hopefully I will get creating with these very soon. But I'd like to take the time to say thank you for joining me, and I'll speak to you all again soon.